We discovered that some of the bad portion of the road, when vehicles are trying to dodge, an oncoming or unsuspecting vehicle following them will ram into them, thereby creating unnecessary equal. So, since they now started, we observed that if we go at the pace at which they are going, it will take about ×2 of the time they are supposed to use. So we decide to re-strategize, and that's what we are doing now. So as per the traffic control, instead of doing it in segment of one expansion joint per time, we are going to do 2 expansion joints per time, so that the suffering will be once instead of suffering once and going to the other one and suffering. So we better face it head on. To every there's when there is no pain, gain hardly come. Even when they are constructing this fully, it was a hell of time. So, by virtue of my discussion with the contractor and of course the controller of work, federal controller of works Ogun, a period of between 6 weeks and 1 month, they are there to confirm it, has been given, I mean, or 2 months rather, 6 weeks or 2 months maximum will be used to do this, because when they fix some of these things, it will be given time to heal. Otherwise, the loading on this express, overloading is one of those things creating some of these things. Because we need some of the way bridges to help us take care of overloaded vehicles so that some of these facilities will not be destroyed on time. So they are now using high level chemical so that it can heal on time, as against the number of weeks. It can have a reduced period of say 7 days to get it healed, and they open it. So from this is Kara, they have done one side of it. The other side of it, instead of taking it one after the other, we are going to do it simultaneously. So Lagosians, I mean, at that point, we will have finished the inward Lagos section of the expressway. So everybody coming in will heave a sigh of relief. So the suffering will be once per time on each of the bridge segments. So by the time we move to the other segment, definitely we'll open the repair segment for traffic to move. Because of traffic volume, you cannot but expect some backlog. But because the one that has been fixed will allow free movement, it won't slow down. So there will be faster movement. That's what we are looking towards, and that's what we are working towards. We are relating with other agencies. We can't do it alone. The plasma, the police, the trace, even the military, we are involved in them. So it is just of members of the public and motorists to bear with the pain so that the gain can come. For example, a situation where people will be driving against traffic, I want to tell them today, it's a warning. I'm not appealing, it's a warning. Anyone caught driving against traffic will be appropriately penalized and, if need be, taken to court of competent jurisdiction for prosecution. So that is where we are, and that is what we're going to do. We can't leave this thing. We cannot continue to see crashes. Hence, it has to be, the bull has to be taken by the horn. I don't know if you have taken time to observe traffic management in Lagos. So you want to make a counterflow, it will be complete breakdown. There will be complete gridlock, complete jam. Our motorists are not patient enough. What we need is a change of attitude. If they are not ready to change it easily, we'll change it by force. But the truth is this, we cannot go close one lane completely, go to the other side, it will be catastrophic. You see, ordinarily, there's not supposed to be bus stop on an express. But because of metropolitan influx into the express, that is why we are being humane. And even the place created as lay-by for them to say they will not. So these attitudes we are going to look into. Enforcement will take care of some of these things, because we are still meeting with Lagos and Ogun State government to ensuring that all traffic managers will do their best possible to ensure that this nonsense does not raise its ugly head.
With the second round of work set to begin on the expansion joint around the Kara Bridge, motorists are advised to brace for what is to come. Definitely, there will be gridlock from Monday next week, and motorists have been advised to avoid this area if they don't have much or anything to do around here. The first round of work caused a lot of traffic around this axis, and this time around, it's also going to repeat itself. So, therefore, if you have nothing to do around here, just avoid this place. From Kara Bridge in Ogun State, Chris Alems, Channels Television News.